It's a beautiful night to be outside eating. You remember all those rain showers from earlier? They're gone. It's a lovely night to be here in Greektown in Toronto. Now, this is a very exciting time for the neighborhood. This is the reboot of the Taste of Danforth Festival. Now, this, of course, is bittersweet times for the area. At the same time that all this festivity is back up and running, the businesses here, a huge chunk, are preparing to say goodbye as Metrolinx expropriates a chunk of land to make way for the Ontario line. And we did have a chance to speak with some of those businesses earlier on Saturday afternoon.
We've been around 30 years. We started on Queen West near Bathurst. In 2014, we had to move from there because the rents went up really high. So then we found this location on Danforth in the Greektown, and we just love it here so much. I wish we didn't have to move out.
So this is my father's building, so I just assist with my brothers. It's a family business that we have. We've been here for 28 years. It is our legacy. It is our home.
And we just got out of COVID, and you know, we survived the COVID, so we're thinking like now good things are ahead of us, and now this terrible thing happened, you know. It's like a kind of devastating kind of shock for us.
There's no words to describe how much we're going to miss our building. It's not something we've ever wanted. So this building represents our family, our kids. My kids work here. It was never to be sold.
What's the future going to look like for the family?
It's unsure.
After 30 years, you know, we're going to go online actually.
What we can do is try to mitigate the impact on businesses.
A lot of places that have been around for a long time, and it's just disappointing. I mean, I understand why.
This neighborhood will continue to be vibrant.
You know, you do get nostalgic for some of the old places you get used to going to, so.
The expropriations are not complete. I think the last of the businesses on that section of Danforth are going to be complete by the end of this month.
Mary Fragadakis is the executive director of the Danforth BIA.
Obviously, that's a huge and gaping hole because some of those businesses are not relocating in our area. So it's a bit like a death in the family, the Greektown family.
Fragadakis, however, also expressing confidence that the character of the neighborhood will prevail when all is said and done.
We fight hard to maintain what is ours, and we're not going to give up, and we're going to, you know, continue to fight to keep, you know, our thumbprint, footprint, whatever print on this neighborhood.
Now, Mary Fragadakis, who we just heard from there, did say something also that was very important. She said this festival reboot is going as planned. Now, that's particularly interesting because over the last 2 years since the COVID-19 shutdowns were lifted, we heard from a lot of festivals that said that their reboots were hit with some roadblocks or snags that just naturally go along with jump-starting something that had been dormant for a little while. So we're hearing so far so good over here on the Danforth. And on top of that, they're also telling us they're very happy with the crowd turnout so far this year. In Greektown, David Zura, City News.